see what goodies we got. I feel a little bit like Luke Skywalker here. There's not a snake or something. We realized we had a problem. We've had an alarming number of OPSEC violations where we've actually found stuff in the dumpsters where folks weren't doing what they're supposed to do. And so I wanted to come out and check it out for myself, get a little visibility onto the matter, and see for myself, you know, just what we do. Plus the fact that I like getting out here and doing what our guys do. They're out here every day digging into the dumpsters and finding this stuff. It's not an easy job, so I want to get out here and also figure out what it is our great airmen are doing every day.
Recycling, yes. Recycling we find. Postage.
Yeah. We don't realize how these little bits of information can add up. A little bit here, a little bit there, suddenly the enemy can get a picture that we wouldn't want them to get. And so even though stuff's not necessarily classified, they can start to learn our routines, they can learn addresses, they can learn families back home, the addresses there. It's just a serious force protection issue. Folks would not want them to know their family's addresses, obviously. And so that's what it's about. It's about the information adding up to something bigger. Nobody does it intentionally. Nobody wants to help the enemy. It's usually just a matter of them not realizing that, hey, this stuff really can turn into something valuable for them. Folks, the enemy really does dig around in this stuff, believe it or not. It's hard to believe, but we know this for sure. And we know that we've had problems with information like this getting leaked out in the past in our wars, and so we can avoid it all. Simple 100% shred policy.
That would be one because of a lot of...
Last month we had over 400 OPSEC violations that we found. That's just the ones we found out here in the dumpsters. Previous months before this rotation, we were finding maybe 50 at the most. So something went wrong. Suddenly we were finding a lot of these OPSEC violations. So I would say airmen need to know the policy, and then they need to adhere to the policy of 100% shred all the time. If we can do that, it'll make these guys' jobs a lot tougher, which is good. We want them to have to really search to find these OPSEC violations. Right now, they're just walking up and finding stuff pretty easily, and it's got personally identifiable information. It's a force protection issue. So let's do our jobs, shred everything.